Safe manual handling techniques. What do you need to think about before you lift an object? Firstly, we need to plan the route, where your object is and where it needs to get to. Is there anything in your way? Secondly, assess the load. You need to know what the weight of the object is and if it's within your capability. Is it too heavy for you to lift? If it is, no lift. Correct positioning of your feet relative to your object. Make sure your feet are stable and firm. When you lift, bend your knees. Keep your back straight. Ensure you have a firm grip on your item. When you lift, lift smoothly. So we've discussed how you lift your object. We know that we have a planned route with no objects in your way. So with your object, you need to carry it at waist height. This will encourage you to be strong through your core and enables you to successfully lift your object from your A to B. Pulling an object. The first thing we need to do is assess your load. Is it within your capabilities? Make sure it's not too heavy for you. We then think about the environment. When you've planned your route, is it clear? Are there any obstacles in your way? Then, if you're happy, we face the object, bend your knees, tighten through the belly, and then take small steps backwards. Be careful not to twist, as this could cause injuries to your back. Also remember, if it becomes too heavy or uncomfortable for you, to stop. Let's discuss what we mean by pushing in relation to manual handling. The first thing we need to consider is to plan your route, so where you're going to move to and from, ensuring that there's nothing in your way, no obstacles or no potential hazards. We then look at the load, assess the load to see if we are okay to move it as it is or potentially split the load. When we're comfortable with our load, now it's time to push the load. So our technique, you bend your knees, keeping your ears and your shoulders and hips in line. Pull in and tighten your belly muscles. Lean forwards towards your object that you're going to push, and then use your legs to drive the object forward. Safe weights to lift. There is no legal maximum or minimum weight a person can be asked to manually handle. The amount of weight a person can manually handle is entirely dependent on each individual, taking into consideration the following: disabilities, fitness, injuries, etc.